there is the rush on the road. Dear students, watch it out, please. Next, Sir Kalinga. According to this picture, we have to write now. This picture is usual. We see. This is a road scene actually. Now look at here. This picture tells us about several accidents that took place. This picture tells us about several accidents that took place. Raman was going for examination on motorcycle. The man fallen on the ground is named as Raman. Raman was going for examination on motorcycle and a motor car coming on wrong side dashed to his motorcycle. A motor car coming on wrong side dashed to his motorcycle and he slipped down. A car driver who was driving his car got down. The man beside the bike standing might be a driver. A car driver who was driving his car got down when Raman fell down on the ground, and also his motorcycle. He and his motorcycle were on the ground. He said sorry to Raman, but he could not hurt. Who could not hurt? Raman could not hurt. The driver said sorry, but he could not hurt because Raman was unconscious at that time. After some time, getting first aid given to Raman, he came in conscious position after some time when he was given the first aid. Then he was carried Raman in his car. Then driver carried Raman in his car and took to hospital. Next, sir, to Khaliga, Khalsa scene. Yes, okay. Now, I think what the picture suggests to you. I think your perception. I think the main reason for such an accident was carelessness of car driver driving car at wrong side. He was speaking on mobile while driving and not following traffic rules. These were the reasons that happened because of what this accident had taken place. Other people, instead of helping to injure Raman, just standing and looking to Raman. So this was the picture and our writing. Our perception, our thinking, our vocabulary, and good presentation is important as far as such picture compositions are concerned. Now, next, we will start our next topic, and that is rearrangement of sentences. Sir, आता rearrangement of sentences, page number 79. Rushikesh sir, page number 79, rearrangement of sentences. Yes. Dear friends, this is a new topic and you will get good marks. Rearrangement of sentences. Rearrangement of sentences. Let us see the nature of the sentence. In questions below, the first and the last sentences are numbered. In total, 6 sentences are given. First sentence and the last sentences are numbered. That means the sequence number are given to first and last sentence. The first sentence, as you see here on the screen, that is numbered as 1, and the last sentence is numbered as 6. Only out of the 6, 2 sentences are given the numbers first and 6. And then in between these, that means first and 6, there are again 4 sentences. In all 6 sentences, only first and 6 are in sequence, and in between this first and 6, in between these 2 sentences, 4 sentences are there, and they are not numbered according to their sequence. उनका sequence नहीं है, उनका logical sequence नहीं है, तो उनका sequence हमें logically लगाना है. So remaining sentences are numbered PQRES. PQRES. Actually, these PQRES, though they seem to be sequential, but they are not in proper sequence. These 4 sentences are not given in their proper order. Read the sentences and find out which of the 4 combinations is correct. Then find the correct options. सर थोडंसं वर घ्या, खाली ऑप्शन्स दिलेले आहेत. Dear students, okay, don't move up. Here are these 6 sentences. Only first sentence is given the number, and 6 sentence is also given the number, first and 6. But these sentence number Q, P, Q, R, and S. Maybe there are A, B, C, and D. Instead of this, they can use A, B, C, D, or P, Q, R, S. These P, Q, R, and S. These 4 sentences are not in proper order. And what we have to do? We have to put them into their logically proper order, according to their incidents, sometimes according to their sense, according to their link or relations. We have to put them in order. Here, 4 options are given. Which order you think proper, we have to select it. For example, SRPQ, SRP and Q, then PQRS, or the SRQP, or the SQPR. Now, when these sentences are not given in order, we have to put them in order. इसके लिए खास प्रॉपर कोई नियम तो है नहीं. There are not perfect or permanent rules, because sometimes their logical order is important. Sometimes they're according to the senses, their sequence is important. Sometimes they are based on their incidents also. Actually, the nature of writing is different from person to person. Sometimes the ending is started, sometimes the beginning is started by the writer, as we see in the films. The ending has been given sometimes in the first time or in the beginning, and the beginning, which is the beginning of the film, that has been given to the last sometimes. So writers are of that kinds also. because some writers write according to their visions, according to their styles, every writer is having its own attitudes or the style of presentation. Now, our master skills in English, secondly, the logical orders and our reasoning conclusion, proper conclusion is checked. For this, no doubt, our grammar, vocabulary are important. If we know the words, only then we can understand the meaning of the sentence. And if we understand the meaning of the sentence, only then we will decide in which order a particular sentence can be put. Now, there is no question of first and sixth. Okay, they are okay. But we have to take the help of this first and last sentence. Some we have some tips. There are not particular rules or permanent rules, but some tips, and those tips will help us to put these PQRS in their proper sequence or the order. Now, sentence one, a mere 1500 years ago, English was a fledgling. English was a fledgling. Fledgling means growing language spoken by a few thousand people in Great Britain. That means not all people of England were knowing the English. Okay, a mere 15,000 years ago, some 15 years ago, or only 15 years ago, English was a fledgling language spoken by a few thousand people in Great Britain. That means what? Not all the people of Britain were speaking English. And last sentence, the separations reflect the impact of various cultural and historical events on the growth and development of English. Means this topic is about the development or the growth of English. Central idea. This topic or these lines are about English, its a growth and its a development. So these are the things we have got now. Now, let's read the four sentences. As a result of this remarkable flexibility, English is today's international language. So this cannot be the first line. The English language can be divided into three main periods. The separations reflect the impact of various culture and historical events. So the English language can be divided into three main periods: Old English, Middle English, and Modern English. Now remember this statement. The English language can be divided into three main periods: Old English, Middle English, and Modern English. Number next, English has achieved. English has achieved its a global status. Today, English has become the global recognized language because of an unusual and amazing ability. Unusual and amazing ability to what? For what? To respond and change according to the needs of its users. So English has amazing, unusual ability. It has the power to give the response and change itself according to the need of the users. This is the characteristic features of this language. Our understanding of sentences are important. Today, English is a thriving, flourished, vigorous language, interesting language, stimulate us, spoken by nearly 1/4 of the people of the world. Once upon a time, it was only spoken by a few thousand people in Great Britain. Now it has become the global language. Now, तो हम इसमें ये कर सकते हैं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू सी द यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ. अगर कोई यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ मिलता है क्या, वो देखना पड़ेगा. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू सी द यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ or the common truth or the general statement among these four jumbled sentences. Among these sentences, and at the time of finding any general statement or the universal statement, तो उनके स्टार्ट होगी नाउन प्लस मोस्ट प्लस या फिर ओवर या फिर वंस. तो लेट अस सी. Look at this. Any common truth or general truth. As a result, this cannot be the first. The English language can be divided. English has achieved its global status, but because then today English is a thriving, vigorous language spoken by nearly 1/4 of the population of the world. Now look at here, the logical relation between first and this sentence are matching. Secondly, this sentence is becoming the universal truth or the common truth or the general statement. Now, a mere 15, mere means only, a mere 1500 years ago, English was a fledgling language spoken by a few thousand people in Great Britain. Only few thousand people used to speak English in Great Britain. And now, today, English is a thriving, vigorous language spoken by nearly 100 of the population of the world. So, yes. Now, how many sentences are there? Or which sentences are there beginning with yes? Then A and B. Then second seems to be R. Let us see the relation between yes and R. Okay. R. English has achieved its global status. The reason has been given here. Because of an unusual and amazing ability to respond and change according to the needs of its users. So yes R, yes R. Okay. Now these both options are going hand in hand together up to now. But after yes and R, in A option P is there and in C option Q is there. Which one of these two might be correlating with yes R? With P and Q. Look at here. P. English has achieved its global status because of an unusual and amazing ability to respond and change according to the needs of its users. They may have correlations. First, C, P. As a result. So this cannot be connected with this R. Then Q. The English language can be divided into. The English language can be divided into 3. main periods: Old English, Middle English. No. Then I think this is, let us see the relation, logical connection between R and P again. Once again, you read, English has achieved its global status because of an unusual and amazing ability to respond and change according to the needs of its users. Again, as a result, because of this, as a result, as a result of this remarkable flexibility, English is today's international language. And then Q, the English language can be divided into three main periods: Old English, Middle English, and Modern English. Now Q and 6 are connected. The English language can be divided into three main periods: Old English, Middle English, and Modern English. The separations means what English is separated into or divided into: Old English, Middle English, and Modern English. These separation, these separations reflect the impact of various cultural and historical events on the growth and development of English. Yes. So for such kind of sentence rearrangements, you need to have good vocabulary. You need to have good storage of your words with their meanings. You should make the sense of a sentence big. The basic is that you must know the words with their meanings. And secondly, the grammatical structure of the sentences. And number three, your logical reasoning, detection. Sometimes the incidents are happened. So you have to put them in order. Then we got the clue, as here R was the clue. Then related to this, we have to find out of this, out of the rest three sentences which can connect the ideas forward, propel the ideas forward. So correlated sentences we have to find out of the rest of the three when we got the first one. Now let us see next example. Sir, हे थोड़ा वर गया. Exercise number 2. Okay, sir. Exercise number 2. Yes. Okay, sir. Let it be. Now, this. Okay, sir. Let it be. Now, next exercise. Let us read them. We think, therefore we are. What we are. And now last, history repeatedly reveals or opens that nations with developed thinking ecosystem means the system where environment, living creature, and planets are related. Ecosystems have always been at the forefront of creating and innovating newness, creating and innovating. So this is related. Again, we have to read, not just individuals, even nations do better than others because of the collective सर ते अक्षर दिसू नाही लागलं. सर थोडंसं खाली घ्या. सर थोडंसं खाली घ्या. थोडंसं पेज खाली घ्या. ऋषिकेश सर. एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2. एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2.
सर एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2 इथं नाही आहे सर.
आहे ना, आता एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2च होता. आताच एक्सरसाइज वर घ्या आणखीन. हा हा, बस 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 बस, वर गेलं ते. हा, हे एक्सरसाइज नंबर 1 आहे. खाली घ्या, पेज वर घ्या. बस, जास्त वर गेलं, खाली घ्या. नाही नाही नाही, इकडे गेलं ते.
थर्ड पॉइंट घ्यायचं का याचा?
हा, घ्या ते. एक्सरसाइज नंबर हे 3 आहे, 3च्या वर 2 आहे.
ओके, 2 वाला घ्यायचं.
बस 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 बस, ओके, ठीक आहे. नाउ, not just individuals, even nations do better. Not just individuals, सिर्फ individuals ही नहीं, even nations do better than others because of the collective ability to think beyond. Even nations collectively think better. Then thinking defines and distinguishes us from one another. Our thinking defines us and make ourselves special from others. We evolve, step by step development. We evolve because we think. Now thinking alone propel us, means make us moving towards knowledge, and right knowledge enables us, make us able right action, which results in meaningful creation. So these lines are related to our thinking, and then ability to collective thinking, then developed thinking ecosystems. These things are considered. These things are taken into consideration. Now, we have here to find the topic. Second, the odd statement may be, or sometimes the related or the universal truth, or the common statement or the general statement. Now, not just individuals, even nations do better than others because of the collective ability to think beyond. Then, thinking defines and distinguishes. No, thinking defines. Then we evolve because we think. We evolve. This is the general truth or universal truth. We evolve. That means we step by step can make development because of our thinking. We evolve, gradual development, step by step development, that is called the evolve. We evolve because we think. We can think, and that's why we can make our development. Thinking alone propels us towards knowledge, and right knowledge enables right action, which results in meaningful creation. Then first statement, we evolve because we think, and the definitions or the importance or how we can think and what makes the differences because of thinking are given. So we evolve because we think. The statement will start from the sequence will start from R. Then there are 3 groups, B, C, and D. Starts with R. So, which out of the rest of the 3 sentences are correlated with the R1? We evolve because we think. So, we see R, yes. Look at yes. Thinking alone propel us towards knowledge, and right knowledge enables right action, which results in meaningful creation. Then Q, thinking defines and distinguishes us from one another. So thinking is defined in the second, means Q1. Okay, we evolve because we think. And what is thinking? What is thinking is again explained here. Thinking defines what thinking can do, defines and distinguishes us from one another. So here RQ. So this Q sentence correlate with the RQ. Now RQ, there are 2 RQs in C and RQs in D. Then if sentence yes or P relates with the RQ, we have to check. RQ, yes. Look at here. We evolve because we think. Thinking defines and distinguishes us from one another. And then yes, thinking alone, again thinking is explained. Thinking alone propel us towards knowledge, and knowledge enables right action, means thinking alone propel us, that means make us moving us towards knowledge, and right knowledge enables us, make us able right action, and right action results in meaningful creation. So RQ, yes. And then P, let us see whether it connects with DQRS. P, not just individuals, even nations do better. Means by right thinking, individuals can do better, can make creation better, and along with the individuals, not only the individuals, even nations do better than others because of the collective ability to think beyond. And then history repeatedly reveals that nations with developed thinking ecosystems have always been at the forefront of creating and innovating. So option number C, RQSP. सर आता एक्सरसाइज नंबर 3 पूर्ण घ्या त्याच्या MCQ सहित. ऋषिकेश सर, एक्सरसाइज नंबर 3 विथ MCQs पेज वर घ्या थोडं. एक्सरसाइज नंबर 3 घ्या, आताच हे 2 होतं, 3 घ्या. हॅलो, त्याच्याच खालचं 2च्याच खालचं त्याच पेजवर हे येस. हा, ओके सर. थोडस वर घ्या कारण त्याची MCQ इथं आलेले आहेत.
1 मिनिट आहे सर. लेस दॅन 1 मिनिट आहे. रिजॉईन करायचं आहे का?
रिजॉईन आता किती वाजलेत?
10 वाजून 22 मिनिटं.
नाही, ठीक आहे सर. मग आता काय करू, मी थोडंसं रिकॅप